What's up, turkeys? This is FTR for the record. Welcome back. My name is Tony Brune.
My name is Roy Lee Reynolds. And Tony, what the fuck do we listen to tonight?
We listen to Mariachi by the Bronx.
And hey, check this out. Before we get into this, we're wearing the same shirt as we were in
last
the previous.
episode, yeah.
But show yours off.
Oh, yeah.
Because yours
look
is
at
cool
this.
and mine's not. Look at that. That's
Look at this.
that's it. That's the Bullies Volume 1
I've
album.
never felt sexier with titties.
Yeah, yes.
Never.
He's got a sweet rack. Yeah, we just listened to Mariachi El Bronx. Tony, how'd you feel about this shit,
Man,
son?
this, for me
How do you feel about white guys playing mariachi music, singing in English?
Before I even get... Yes, here's what I think. If you love music, and you understand the culture of music you're playing, I'm okay with you. Because they did it right. These guys did it right. And he showed me before, because I thought this was like just a white mariachi band. Like, no, these guys are punk as fuck. And they just like, hey, we like mariachi music, let's make it. And you know what they did? They made it, and they made it good. I wanted to dance almost every song in this fucking album.
All right, did you feel like this was cultural appropriation?
No, I can't. Not for music. There's nothing insulting about this. There's nothing insulting. If anything, it's disrespect. It's just respectful. Respectful. They have love for this fucking genre of music. I felt like I was a little bit at home. It was weird listening to it in English. That's kind of weird, but still same emotions. It was fucking fun, and these guys loved it, what they did, and I have nothing but respect for them because it was done well. I loved it. This was...
I got to shout out my brother Sean because we're both fans of The Bronx, this great hot LA band called The Bronx, who formed a mariachi band, all playing their respective instruments called Mariachi El Bronx. And then we listened to this, and we drank a bunch of Dos Equis. Hey, you just get that's yours. Hey, get that other one. Get the other one. We're gonna. Yeah, we were drinking Dos Equis, and what happened was tonight we were out on my back porch, gonna record one of these, having a Dos Equis. I was having a wine, just being a Gentile for a little bit, and this cat started playing a trumpet.
I don't know where it
was. And then Tony goes, Is that like a jazz trumpet? Or is that a Mexican trumpet? And we listened to it a little bit more, and he goes, that's Mexican trumpet. And then we finished doing the previous episode, and which you should go back and listen to.
It's a good episode.
And then I went, oh, I got a record that's going to knock his dick in the dirt. And then we pulled this one out, and we listened to it, and it was fucking great, man. Again, I want to know, man, like, how'd you feel? Like, what'd you want to do listening to this? Like,
I wanted to go visit whoever was playing the trumpet.
Ha!
Whoever, because we were outside, we were drinking, and I was smoking, and I heard this trumpet, and I couldn't tell right away if it was jazz or mariachi, which I love both. But once I knew it was mariachi, I'm like, oh, they're partying. This guy is either practicing, and it sounds like a party, or they're partying. And then when he put this on, I'm like, man, I bet you those guys are awesome over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The people down the street playing the mariachi music, like, I bet you they're fucking killing it. But this... I think this album, and then just the interaction outside, this made my COVID this day felt different from every other COVID day. And I loved everything about tonight and what we did outside, and then just listening to this, it was a great fucking time. It felt like home.
I want to shout out one other motherfucker. I want to shout out my outlaw comedy partner, Jules. How much does that dude hate us tonight? Because he's not here.
Only because he wants to get with us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He does. Yeah, we do. We need to. Hey, do this. Anybody, all 10 of you that watch this.
Yeah.
Leave us a mariachi album you want us to
please.
do with Jules in
amazing.
the comments. Yeah. Do it. And we're going to have us and our partner in crime, Julian. And Jules. He's going to come do one with us, and we'll do that record if the first one I see in the comments gets it. And that we're going to do it. And that's just going to happen. Hey, what kind of party do you want to have tonight besides the Dos Equis? Like, we don't drink on these much anymore.
Yeah, we don't, yeah.
But we felt appropriate tonight.
Yeah. If anything, we're cultural appropriation right now.
Are we cultural appropriation?
No, not really, but if people want to make the argument...
I mean, we're partying. There's fireworks in the neighborhood.
That's true. Man, this neighborhood is going off today. They're having a good time, and I think it's adding to my good feeling right now.
Yeah, 2nd of July. What?
Yeah, man. It's been
July
great.
2. I don't know when this is going to come out, but as we record this,
July 2nd.
We're drunk on July 2nd. So, whatever. This might come out like in August, but who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, this one, we don't do new albums except for The Lamb of God.
So good. That album
you need to
so
watch.
good.
That you need to watch. Anyway, hey, tell me, I want to know this, man. Like, this kind of music, this kind of beer, what do you want to be eating right now?
Oh, man, birria.
Yeah.
I want birria, man. I want birria. I want rice, tortillas. I need some fucking grilled shrimp. This is if you have a big Mexican family like I do, this is just like grilling music. Not this one because it's white and my Mexican family would be like, they're white. I'm like, they'd love it still, though.
Yeah. But if you played it and said nothing.
Oh, they'd love it. I
they go, why are they
would.
singing in English? And you're like, no, they're Mexican.
Yeah.
Would they buy it?
As far as I'm concerned, I think they would.
Would they buy it? And you go, they're just doing it in English.
Not all of them.
They're just trying to sell it to white people.
But there would be some people who believe in it. It's like, yeah, they probably grew up on it. You know, they probably... Like, my family's very understanding. Like, I bet you they grew up on the culture.
And then they are from SoCal, and they did.
So yeah, exactly.
They did. And that's why they did it. You know, it wasn't like, hey, we think we can do it. No, it was like, I want to pay homage to this thing that we like, you know. And, I think that's the most punk thing you can do is just go outside your element and do it, you know. I feel like that's what we do with comedy, even though I don't know how funny we are in this episode. But I think that's what we do comedically is we just kind of get out of our comfort zone and we
punk
do it.
Punk is to be unexpected.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
and they did it. They're a hot LA band called the Bronx.
Which I love, by the way. That's a great name for an LA band.
And then they do a mariachi band, you know, called Mariachi El Bronx. Like, you know, that's punk as it gets to me. Like, that's it.
And
like
before I even knew they were punk, I thought, like, okay, these guys just like doing mariachi music. And then I saw their punk stuff. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, then.
Yeah, and you heard the screaming vocal, and you're like, oh, no, that's the same guy. Yeah, and then, oh, no, they're all playing their respective instruments, just the mariachi version. You know, we're not playing electric, we're playing the big, I don't know what it's called.
I couldn't tell you.
We're drunk assholes. But the big bass that looks like an acoustic guitar, you know, and they're playing classic guitars. And
there's a level of respect they showed for this album. Like, they wanted to get it right. And that, I think, that other than how awesome they sound on it, I respect that a lot, man. Because you gotta come correct if you're doing different culture music. You know, you have to make sure you don't sound disrespectful or look like you're just being an asshole. These guys did it, and they did it right. And I love this album. This just brought my mood up 100% during COVID. Hanging out with this fucker. You know what I mean? It's been a good goddamn time.
All right. Final thoughts. I got a specific final thoughts question for you. What do you want to listen to following this? Like, how do you follow this?
I think we did it earlier. I think we'd have to go Santana or...
Santana.
I think Santana would be the album.
All right, we're going to... After we hit pause, because you fuckers don't get to listen to this shit yet, we're gonna crank up some Santana. I got some final thoughts. One, listen to the Bronx. They got a few albums out that are hard.
Yeah, as far as even punk goes, they're fucking good.
And listen to Mariachi El Bronx. If you like this kind of music... If you like taking your lady out to drink margaritas at the local fucking Mexican restaurant, if you like this kind of music, if you heard La Bamba and you scream it in your car,
Richie!
If you watch the J-Lo movie with Selena,
anything for Salinas,
if you've eaten Taco Bell at once in your life, give this a listen. Do it. This is good shit.
Click that link.
And if you're like, I don't like mariachi music because I don't know what they're saying, you know what they're saying. This shit's in English.
That's another thing I meant to say. They articulate.
This shit is in English.
And it's very much every feeling the Mexicans have for mariachis. Yes.
And do that. Listen to it. There's a link below where you can buy it or stream it, whatever. More importantly than that, stand up one more time.
Yep.
You can get this album, in the other link below. Do it. Get it. Listen to it. That's how we fund this shit. That's how we can make the production of the show better. Yep. That's how we can do everything we can do better. And that's how we function and fund Bullies Volume 2. And drink some Dos Equis tonight. Everybody have a great time. Do a shot of tequila. This is going to come out sometime in August, but for us, it's Happy 4th of July. Mm-hmm. And I got one hand gesture for you, cocksuckers.